Okay, it's Atlanta's #1 hip-hop station, Hot 107.9 and home for the Ricky Smiley Morning Show. Of course, you know it's your folk, B-High, radio, shouting, stepping in the building. I got a super producer / artist in this thing, Beat Billionaire. What's good with it, my dog?
Man, what's going on, my brother?
I mean, I see you out here having things with this blue cheese, Beat. I mean, break it down to me, my dog.
Pocket full of blue cheese and spaghetti.
Oh!
Hey, man, I'm just out here trying, man. I'm just trying, just shooting my shot with the new thing. People been knowing me for, I've been in the industry with over 14 years.
That's right.
I've been behind the scenes for a little minute, and, I'm just stepping out there just to market my brand.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
What is it like for you as a producer saying, okay, well, first of all, for those that don't understand what you do, can you break down some of these tracks to these folks, man?
Ooh, the resume is crazy. I mean, my first song I ever produced that hit Billboard was Young Dro Takeoff with featuring Young LA.
Oh, one of my favorites, man. Oh, continue.
Backdoored it with Dro Freeze Me.
Oh.
Him Gucci Mane, T.I.
Yeah.
And Ross got on the remix.
Woo.
And then we just took it there, and then next thing you know, Ross, John Doe, went #1 in the country with Bag of Money.
Come on now.
Yellow Diamonds. Man, so many to name, man.
Talk to me when you got that first #1, and how did that impact you, man?
It really won't even, the feeling was different.
Yeah.
Coming from where I come from, people don't make it. I'm from Richmond, Virginia. Like, only people ever made it out of Richmond was D'Angelo and me.
Yes.
You know what I mean? And, being in the streets out there to music, it was like a different feeling. Like, it was like, it was something that God just set in my lap.
Mm-hmm.
And it's I can't even say set in my lap. It was like a gift, cause I ain't know how to produce.
Yeah.
Still to this day, I don't know what key I'm in or, you know what I mean. It's just a gift from God.
Yeah.
Like that. When I make music, it's just a feeling I get that He gets in my body and just go.
I feel you.
You know what I mean? And
I feel you.
And the feeling of having a #1 is just like unreal. Like, I be around people just kicking, they be like, man, you beat Billionaire. I said, so? I'm still Charmaine at the end of the day.
Come on now.
You know what I mean? Like, some people just brush them off. Oh, yeah, but I'm just that type of person.
Exactly. As a producer, man, what is it like for you getting out here and making these tracks? And I mean, when you hooked up with Ross and you knew it was time for you to take it to a whole nother level. Now, first of all, let's just go ahead and take it back to square one. When you hooked up with that boy Dro, because see, Dro is one of my favorite artists, period, point blank,
That's
any
my brother.
damn way.
That's my brother.
So when he get on that track and he gives it hell, what's going through your mind when you jumping off the porch with that?
Hey, man, to be honest with you, Dro is like to me, he's like one of the best.
I agree.
That nobody talks about, for real. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, we know.
Exactly.
And, I started with T.I. in Grand Hustle over there. Being around and just watching and observing and finally getting that shot to now, you know what I mean, that led me to here. I thank them, you know what I'm saying, for even giving me that opportunity, that chance to, be who I am now, and being around Dro, Tip, Mac Boney, Country, all of them, man, Clay, like them, Jason Jeter, them my dogs. Them still my dogs to this day. You know what I'm saying? They salute me every time they see me, like, because I always was the little bro. You know what I'm saying? It was, even when I, parted ways, they said every bird lead a nest.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? And they understood it.
Now, what was it like for you as a producer, knowing that you also had bars?
And you know what's so crazy?
Talk to me.
I came in the game rapping.
Exactly.
So when I came in, I got discovered by Paris Smith from EPMD. He the one that actually linked me with Tip and Mac Boney and Clay and them. I got discovered as a rapper. Yeah. So when I got with Mac Boney and them, it was just like, at the time, music was just, it was the snap music going on. Yeah. And I couldn't fit in at the time. Being at that point of rapping, I was just like bar, 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 bar. You know what I'm saying? But it was just like, I had to sit back and look now. It took me, 14, 15 years to see what people want. Ooh. to see what people want. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I knew what they want with the beats, but like music wise and song wise, I had to sit back and take my time and say, okay, cool, I see what these folks want now.
That's right. Now jumping back out here with this blue cheese, man. What is this like for you? Allowing you to reintroduce yourself to the game, man.
Hey, it's funny because a lot of people be like, they be shocked.
Yeah,
I be shocked. You know what I'm saying? Because the reaction I get is like, hold on.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Even when I sent to the Roc Nation, I sent songs for demos, like trying to, send it to other people.
Yeah.
They was like, who is this? I ain't even gonna lie for a while. I ain't even gonna tell them. I was like, I ain't gonna say nothing.
Yeah.
But when I was like, it's me, they was like, boy, you tripping. Like you got all these, you know what I mean? Like you got the lead with the doors open for you.
Exactly.
Like, it's not hard to put you in position because you already there.
That's right.
It was like, just do it. And the blue cheese was just so fun to me. It was like it was hard, but it was just like fun. It was like blue cheese and spaghetti. Kids, you know what I'm saying? It's just funny. They like, everybody, what is blue cheese and spaghetti? I said, man, blue cheese is just hundreds. And I say the spaghetti, they just all in your pocket, messy.
Come on now, come on now.
It's just messy, you know what I'm saying? It's just fun. It was just fun, man. And I thank Roc Nation for even giving me the chance to even, step out there as an artist, you know what I mean?
Exactly. Now moving forward, do you have a whole project following this blue cheese, or you just jumped out here with this single?
Hey, the project done, to be honest with you.
Oh.
The project done. I sent, that was funny because I sent 14 songs.
Yeah.
And I got fussed at. I was like, what you mean? They was like, yo, there's too many records at one time.
What?
To give them this early. So they had a meeting at the label over at Roc Nation and broke it down to 7 and told me, like, you know what I'm saying, like, we gonna break this down 7 apiece. Mm-hmm. So say the next 7, and if you want to add to it, add to it. But you don't have no album fillers. I was like that's just how crazy this album is. Like, it's like, and not to sound cocky or nothing, it's me, bro. Like, I know how to make a hit record.
But what goes through your mind as an artist, because you sent over those 14 tracks, because you sent over those damn 14 tracks.
Exactly.
And then they tell you what to do with your 14. So how did you navigate that slick situation right there? Was it like, okay, I understand what y'all saying, or were you like, you know what, they gonna get this work tonight?
Exactly. It was just, I had to put myself in the artist mindset, because at first I was like, man, I don't care about it. Give them all 14.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like, they like, nah, bro, that's too much. Like, there's too much at one time. Like, I'm like, for real? They're like, yeah, no, for real, it's too much. Like, and then getting that stamp of approval from them, and you know what I'm saying? Like, that's a blessing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's a super duper blessing, man. I just thank God every day. That's why I always say, everybody know my slogan, man. I thank God 10 times, man.
Big old facts. Now, as a producer, being able to produce your own music, what is that like for you? And did you produce those 14, or how did you go about that?
I produced a whole album.
So what was that like? So first of all, you've been holding out on some of these tracks, and you've been pissing a lot of folks off. Folks gonna hear that album, they gonna get pissed with this back, and they be like, I want that track beat. So what is that like when you done made that track and you think to yourself, I got to keep this one, partner?
Hey, man, to be honest with you, I make it and I just do the song right on the spot.
What?
Yeah, before I even.
You don't even play around?
No. ain't no sitting around, because I know if I sit it, it sit, I'm gonna either send it to whoever. So I just like, know what? Let me go ahead and knock it out right now.
Now, working with the MMG, man, Rick Ross, what is it like over there with the boss getting busy?
Hey, man, y'all know I've been with Ross, 9 years now? 9 years strong, and he changed my life.
Talk to me.
6 months of meeting him, I had probably like 8 songs, couple Billboard joints, and a #1 record. That was like a blessing.
Yes, sir.
Then leading on to 2017, 2 Grammy nominations. You know what I mean? Like, you can't find no other blessing better than that.
Damn right.
But just being around that whole atmosphere of the, me and Meek came from Grand Hustle together. Like, we left at the same time.
Yeah.
So you know what I mean? Like, Meek, that's my dog. That's like my brother.
Mm-hmm.
Wale, Stally, all of them, like it's just a family over there, and it's
Yeah.
like to even be a part of history. Like I'm a part of history over there.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it won't be no me without MMG, man, and Ross, man. Ross is just he a blessing, man.
Exactly. Now, I mean, during your tenure in this game, what is it that you picked up along the way that you care to share with the next guy that wants to be beat billionaire?
Stay humble and focused, and the main thing is to keep God first, because without Him, it ain't no you.
That's right.
You know what I mean? And that's what I had to learn through my journey, and knowing the opportunity He gave me to even step away from what I was doing to now. Like I can believe now I'm standing beside Jay-Z.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
this is my favorite rapper. Like now I'm doing business with him.
Come on now.
I used to be in the streets driving a Lexus trying to be him. You know what I'm saying? Because that's all he talked about, them Lexus and stuff. I used to try to be him.
What is it like when you find yourself having to chop it up with the Jigger Man?
Man, listen, that is unreal.
Talk to me.
That is like one of the things you just sitting around, you just like, you absorbing the moment, but you like, how? Like, or asking God, like not asking them why, but you asking them why, like why me?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it's a beautiful feeling, man. Like to be beside somebody, you know, a billionaire. Like you learning from the moves they make, the stuff they do. Even being around Ross, I done learned so much. That's why.
I mean, drop some of that game on us out here,
Yeah,
man.
man. Like that's why I'm. You know, even with my record labels, I got my own record labels, $1 billion market.
That's right.
You know, I just learned how to structure it, being around so many bosses.
Yeah.
You know, T.I.'s.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Jason G does, Rick Ross, Gucci, Poochie. You know what I'm saying? Now down to Jay, and it just, man, it's amazing, bro. It's amazing.
What is the biggest trinket that you picked up from Jay and Ross, man?
Whew. Man, it's the biggest. Oh. Man, I can't even pinpoint one thing, bro. It's just a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like, they got so much. It's just so much.
Well, then what was the thing that they told you that made you say, oh, I get it, and I'm about to apply this shit?
Well, Ross
Yeah.
always be like, beat. Ain't nobody like you. There's nobody like you. And I never got it because I always, you know, Sunny Digital, them my little brothers.
Yeah.
Metro Boomin, that's my little brother. Like, you know, Nard and B, them my little brothers. And I always looked at them like, you know what I'm saying, like, y'all boys great. They looked at me as the big homie, you know what I'm saying? But I looked at them like, y'all great. But they always told me like, you just different. You know what I mean? It's just like, even with Jay and them at Roc Nation, it was like your music just different and you don't sound like nobody.
Yeah.
You ain't trying to be like nobody. You just different. You on your own path.
Yeah.
Man, I say, bro, this is amazing. But like, I can't even, like, it's crazy.
During your journey though, Beat, were there any times that you felt like it wasn't going in the right direction?
Of course.
Tell me a time, and how the hell did you get back on track?
Man, I remember a time around probably like 2000. Was it 5 or 7? One of them. Going to the studio, driving in the Dodge Neon with $5 worth of gas, bro. I was like, man, this ain't gonna work, man. I can't keep doing this. You know what I'm saying? I got a daughter and all. Like, man, I can't do this. You know what I'm saying? It was hard. I remember when I first moved down here, I stopped selling drugs and got my first job was washing cars at Teen Toyota, bro. Like,
yeah.
I did that for a few years, and that set me down.
Yeah.
And those times I really was on some old, bro, this ain't gonna work.
Yeah, I feel that.
But I just like, bro, I know these people. Like, I gotta make it.
Yeah.
Like, God lead me in a way, and He led me in a way. And matter of fact, young Joe just stay downstairs from me.
Oh man. That's
you know what I'm
crazy,
saying?
yeah.
Before he even had shoulder lean and all that. Like, I used to always see them, me and Dro. That's how cool me and Dro is. Like, we just know each other. Like, he stayed right downstairs from me.
That's crazy.
Exactly, bro. It's crazy. I just see him walking through the cut
Yeah.
every day. Every day. Then he can't start now. Then he started walking through that cut with that PSC chain on every
Yeah.
day. I was like, yeah, my dog gone. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Well, yeah, that's my big brother, man. And just I remember those times. That was the days though.
Yeah.
That was the days.
What was it like early on, man? Just getting a foothold in the game and just trying to figure it out as you went.
It was hard.
Talk to me.
It was you know, when you feel like you there,
Yeah.
but everybody around you mentally got you like got you mentally like you ain't there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, some people just they'll challenge you to that point where you don't think you good enough. But it's a blessing that they do that because it makes you
Great.
it makes you great. It makes you stronger. It makes you mad. Like, it gets you to the point where you want to prove a point.
Yeah.
Like I always felt like I had to prove a point. Still to this day, I feel like I got to prove a point to people. Cause at the end of the day, like I'm beat Billionaire, but I'm not what beat Billionaire has created. My legacy is bigger than me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Even with people seeing the face with the name, like they know the name, but they just never seen the face.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it's just like sometimes I be, you know, sometimes you down yourself at times. Like, dang, I should be bigger than this. Like 2017, I sold 5.5 million. People don't know that. You feel what I'm saying?
Answer me this though, B. When you think about that kind of stuff though, man, would you rather fly under the radar?
Oh,
or do you want to be on the radar?
it's like everybody know me, bro. I'm a laid back cat. Like I don't really get involved in too much. You know, I don't club, I don't smoke, I don't drink, I don't do none of that. I just be chilling. You feel what I'm saying? But you do get at times you want that recognition.
Yeah.
You know, at times. Just at times. Not
Just a taste.
yeah, you don't want, you know what I mean? You don't want to, you just want to let, hey.
Exactly. Respect my damn mind out here.
I'm over here.
Yeah.
Like my numbers is my numbers. Like, you know what I'm saying? But it just like, you know, sometimes it's good. You know, I done been through that situation before where my kids and, you know, a lady get, you know what I'm saying? Like it's hard. I mean, when you know, your kids get threatened just for who you be around. You know, it's a dirty game out here, man.
Facts.
So, you know what I'm saying? It's times where things has been like that.
Exactly.
And I remember my lawyer telling me one point, like, stop doing that. Like, putting your kids online and stuff. I'm looking like, whatever.
Yeah.
And then when the time comes, it's like, oh, just because who you were around.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So.
What is that like, though, man? Because, see, that's what they call the price of fame.
Exactly.
Can you break that down for the people that want the fame more than the damn money?
Man, listen, that you can have that, bro. Like, I mean, you really can have it. Like even the only reason people really see me is because of Instagram.
Yeah.
If it weren't for that, bro, you wouldn't see me. I just put in the work and I just move out the way.
That's right.
Like my goal every year is to do like 4 songs, at least have 3 on Billboard every year, or at least be on an album. Because every song I ever produce, like I said, I'm not tooting my own horn. I'm not trying to be cocky, but every song I ever produced has been a single.
Nothing wrong with that.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
80 songs. I just put up 80 songs on my Instagram.
Ooh.
80.
Ooh.
Like I'm like, hell, 80 in. Like, and it's more. It's more though. Like
Do you think when you maintain your humility, is that where that hunger comes from too? Because you stay so humble with it. And you're like, you know what? I still just don't feel like I done got what I need to get, so I need to do a little bit more.
Exactly. Every day. That's every single day. Everybody be going in on me like, Beat, you need to do this, you need to do that. Like, and it's hard because I'm not used to it.
Yeah.
Like, my best friend Smiley, she tell me, get on Instagram Live. I be like, bro, I'm not doing that, bro. Like, she like, you got to, but I'm like, bro, I just don't like doing it. You know, it's just a part of what's going on. And like being an artist now, I see I got to do it. Even being in the clubs, bro, I had, when I put Blue Cheese out, I was booked, a whole 2 weeks? Whole 2 weeks, I'm in there dead.
Are you serious?
Man, what? First night I get in the club, it's 1 o'clock. I'm like, bro, I got to be at that 1. They like, yeah, 1. I'm like, as soon as I get in there, I looked around, told my cousin, I said, boy,
this ain't where I want to be at.
I don't want to be a rapper. But it's like, all right, cool. I the grind is already in me.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
What is that like though, man, when you find yourself a slick introvert, outrovert at the same damn time, and you know you got to give the world this work, but you're thinking to yourself, I'd rather, do what I do and lay low.
Exactly. But even with Roc Nation telling me they like, you got a brand now. $1 billion market isn't gonna be big if you don't step up to the plate. The greats did it.
Yeah.
Timberland did it. Pharrell did it. You know what I'm saying? Kanye did it.
Those are the biggest facts ever, too. I was just talking to Sunny Digital about that the other day, and he
Mhm.
said if you're going to be a great producer, you're going to have to get behind that mic and crank that shit up your damn self.
And he was one of the guys that like that's my look. Like me and Sonny, that's
Yeah.
my brother. Like we tight like that. And he the first person I ever sent music to.
What?
Yeah, like he was like, bro, this you? I'm like, yeah. He like, boy, you need to stop playing. I'm like, for real? He like, nah, for real. And he the one that really like guided me kinda too in going the rapper producer route.
Exactly. So now moving forward, when is this project about to drop, man?
Man, listen, bro, we try to hit him on my birthday, July 19th, which just passed, and but it was just too fast for me. So we trying to actually we're talking today. We just trying to come up with
Okay.
a date. You know what I'm saying? And we still pushing the blue cheese, but we just want to come with an actual date. Roc Nation want to lay it out, the rollout real nice. You
That's
know what
right.
I'm saying? So people can really understand like we as producers can do it too.
You damn right.
It's been going on for how long? You know what I mean? And people be look at us like we weirdos because we coming in doing it like like Sonny he said in the interview, it's a problem when producers turn rappers, but when a rapper turn producer, it's no
Nobody
issue.
cares.
We don't have a problem.
Exactly.
But now it's like,
Well, see, what it is that they know that y'all crabbing on them damn tracks. So it's like, no, you can't be turning to no rapper because we need them hit singles from y'all. And that's
Exactly.
what it is because you go hear it first every damn time.
exactly, and that's the hard part, man. It's like people just be like, it's hard. They don't accept us like the way they don't accept us. They be like, oh, he rapping now. Like,
Yeah,
nah, bro, I've been a rapper. I just set I set back.
exactly.
I sat back, and now you see now. Is it? Are y'all looking at it like I'm a threat now?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, are you looking at it as a threat? Like, it shouldn't be like that. But at the end
Well,
of the
if
day,
you got the best tracks, then hell, you damn sure a threat. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Because
exactly.
your production gonna be A1,
Exactly.
and that's you are a threat. So that's just one of those things too. Because I could only imagine if I was a rapper, and I'm thinking to myself, first of all, you my go-to for my damn tracks, and then you talking about you rapping on them too. So I'm supposed to find them, give me a hit around here. I'm up the creek. But last anything else you want to get off your chest, though, beat man?
man, really, man, I just want people to get ready for this new me.
Yeah.
New me, as a CEO, as a rapper. I just want people to get ready. I got my artist right here, Destiny the Chef,
Happening?
which is one of the coldest artists, like female wise,
Ooh.
and I can stand on that. Like,
Ooh.
I mean, bar for bar, nobody's lyrically messing with her. And she got a single out right now called "Gimme," produced by me. And she got one of the, I can't say best producer in the game, but I am the best producer in the game. You know what I mean? But she got me behind her. You feel what I'm saying?
That's
So,
right.
man, we doing it. We're gonna do it the right way. $1 billion market, man. This is this is my empire that's gonna
That's right.
make a stamp.
Talk to me about being a CEO, man, and what is that transition like, going from producer to artist to CEO?
It's hard.
Yeah.
It's hard. It's a whole different ball game. When it's cool to do the music and get the music right, but when it comes to the business side, it's a whole different game.
Yeah.
It's like, wait, hold on, you gotta do it this way. You gotta send the audio this way, and you gotta break it. I'm like, bro, golly, like, but it's a learning experience. But I believe me doing this this long, even doing, to be honest with you, bro, like even with Roc Nation, this is my first time even having management. I've been doing this with no management, no nothing. I've been doing it on my own
My God.
all these years, bro.
Crazy.
I've been with Roc Nation for almost a year now, and it's like this is my first time having management, even just guidance. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? So it's like now I'm showing you I can do this.
Exactly.
I've been doing this for a long time. Now it's time to shine and show what $1 billion market is about.
I can dig it. Well, beat.
My
My
brother.
dog.
My brother.
Appreciate you coming through this thing,
Yes,
boy. Wish
sir.
you nothing but the best and much success.
Yes, sir.
P High Radio Shout. It's Hot 1079, man. Let's go.